Here's a warm-up drill that can be very useful, especially for handstand push-up work, so doing before any handstand push-up work. Basically, the purpose is to work and get a feel for the protraction, the spreading of the shoulder blades and external rotation that we need, especially in the bottom position of the handstand push-up. All you'll need is the wall and a foam roller. So I'm going to set up with the foam roller about just in the middle of my forearm, so that I have kind of this 9 degrees in the shoulder and then the foam roller in the middle of the forearm. I'm going to try to keep my underarms parallel, and then from this position I'm going to really focus on pushing my shoulder blades apart. You can think about trying to push the foam roller into the wall, keeping the shoulder blades pushed apart. I'm going to roll a bit upwards and a bit downwards. And as I roll up, you'll get to a point where it's hard to keep the underarms parallel. So in the ideal world, this is looking from the front, my forearms will keep the same angle. If you roll up very high, you'll usually have a tendency to let this happen. Don't let it. Keep this motion going and keep the shoulder blades pressed apart. If it's hard to get the feeling of keeping the underarms kind of parallel, it can also be useful to grab a band and just keep a light tension. It doesn't have to be very much, just very light tension. And then keep this tension on the band as you're doing your rolls. So the band is just functioning as feedback for me. I know if I lose tension, it's because I've lost this external rotation. Yeah, so try this out. Doing something like 10 reps plus minus is just a great way to kind of prime and get a feel for this kind of protraction, external rotation. You want to really focus on keeping in the bottom of the handstand push-up position. All right.